Good afternoon, everybody. This is Professor Gerard Delay, and I want to present to you Marcus Garvey Plaza. As you can see, we're in construction now. It's going to be an 18-story building, and we're up to about 9 stories already. I'll send you all some photos from inside. It's actually really loud, so we can't do the video inside right now. But we're really excited that we're going to create a building that's going to have a big impact on the community. So, long story short, there was a nonprofit that owned this site. They put out a bid in about 2013 for local developers to come in and buy the site. So it was an existing 3-story building that ran the entire length of the site. We demolished that building in the middle of COVID, which is fun. And now we're building a new building. And what was the big value add for the project was that it was a 3-story building, and during the Bloomberg administration, they did a rezoning that would allow an 18-story building on site. So that was really exciting to us. Although once we got into contract, we realized there was some complications with the zoning. So we actually had to go to the community board, go to city planning to get what they call a minor modification. So it wasn't a full ULURP, but it almost felt like one. So we spent about a year and a half meeting with the community board, meeting with community leaders, meeting with council members, meeting with the block association, meeting with the tenant association next door to get them all to be excited about the project and not be against it. Not everybody loves it, as you can imagine. The brownstone owners next door do not love the fact that we're building and having construction noise for the next 2 years. So we had to meet with them and manage to do that. And show them that, in the grand scheme of things, we're going to create more housing. And half of the housing is going to be affordable, which is, ultimately, really important. So we can continue to push through. We ended up getting that minor modification approved, got our plans approved, and now we're building 1 or 2 buildings. So the first building is a market rate building, using the standard, rental housing, FHA financing, and then we're going to build the second building next, which is going to be an affordable building using HPD's ELA program financing. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that financing closes this December. Then we're going to be building 2 buildings. So again, we're really excited. Construction is happening. I was actually just telling the site super that we did the first rendering for this building in 2013. It's pretty amazing to see it now in 2021. Crews on site, bringing it to reality. So really excited about this. This is an example of public-private development, where not only do we have to raise capital on the private side, but we also had to meet with the community board, meet with the borough president's office to get buy-in, to get acceptance, to get support for the project to move forward and be successful. And if you're going to do a development in New York City of scale, you're going to have to be able to engage all of those different parties, because at best they'll slow down your time. At worst, they're going to cost you money. So you want to be able to manage all your risk. And in New York City, in a market this tight, it's really important that you have all those stakeholders not against you as you're doing your development. So I'll send you guys some renderings, some photos, and some inside information on this. And hope you enjoy the video. Later.